Welcome to PromptQuik. I built this tool because it was something that I needed. And if you know anything about AI, you'll know that eventually you're going to come across all these great prompts. You're going to want to store them and be able to reuse them quickly. And that's why I built this tool. So in this PromptQuik, you can have some favorites here. You can save them as favorites. And let's create a new prompt right now. Let's say that I'm going to create a prompt. I'm on Night Cafe and I see a prompt that I like. What I can do is I can go over to create this prompt and I can say, let's call it Night Cafe image, and I can put the prompt here. So this isn't the full thing, but let's just put it in there anyhow. And then I can tag this. So with this one, I'd probably tag it as an image. Maybe I'd tag it as Night Cafe. It depends how granular you want to go with this. It could be something like Mid-Journey. And I could say, use this to create, this can just be a note to myself. I can add it to favorites if I want. And what I can do is then I've created this prompt, okay? So now when I go back to all prompts here, I will see all of my prompts here. Right now, this is stuck on the favorites. Night Cafe image, and I spelled that wrong. So we've got a bunch of prompts here, but they're automatically filtered by tag. So if I click a tag, it will just show the ones that I have selected for that. So it's really easy. You can clear the filters like that. If I want to edit one of these prompts, look at this article one. I can view the prompt here to see exactly what it is. And I have some information about how many characters it is, when it was created, and I can edit it. Okay, so I'd be able to edit this. And so this is an article review. So I can actually just copy and paste this into my AI of choice, whether that's ChatGPT, Perplexity, and basically use this to create a blog post. So I've tagged it as writing, right? And I can add additional tags for this. I've got a note here to use this to create articles for XYZ. Now I designed this so you can drag them and drop them into these folders. Inbox is basically where you think you will have your new prompts until you've maybe vetted them or proven something. You can create new folders, of course, but you can just drag any of the prompts here and drag it into any of these categories. So now I drag that into the personal category. And the work one has the article. So another example here, this is a prompt here about how to do full competitive market analysis. So let's say you saw this prompt. Here is the prompt here, and this is the prompt. So I can, if I wanted to use this in my next project here, I can copy this prompt, okay, bring it back over here, and let's just create a new prompt here, and this will be McKinsey Research. And so I've pasted the prompt here. So now if I found this prompt and I've used it and I want to do like a SWOT analysis on anything, now I've got this locked in and I can categorize and tag all of my prompts. So I'm able to find them at a later date, right? I can tag this as research and I can add what it's about and create the prompt, okay? So now I've got some of the other prompts here, and this really just allows me to access the prompts that I want to use when I want to use them. So rather than saving them in Facebook favorites or a Reddit post, just as a saved Reddit post, now I've got them where I can actually use them and I can categorize them and I can search them as well. Let's see, I want all my ones related to blog. This comes up and it pulls up any of the characteristics in here, whether it's a description, whether it's in the prompt, whether it's a tag, it will pull it up. So if I do research, it does real-time search. So this just makes it really easy to find those threads. You can also display the prompts as tiles here. You can upgrade your plan here if you want to upgrade your plan. But we've made this a very generous plan so that even people that use AI not every day, you're going to be able to find a lot of value in this and store your prompts. So this is PromptQuik. It's going to help speed up your workflow and, more importantly, centralize all of your prompts in one place so that you can access the ones that you want to when you need it. So never again, you'll be thinking in my head, oh, where did I save that prompt? Where did I save that prompt? That would be one I could really use right now. You're going to have them all categorized in this database. So I hope you enjoy PromptQuik and get signed up. It's completely free. There's no credit card required. So get started today with PromptQuik.